Well, good morning. Welcome to Thoughts Can Change Your Life with me, Reverend Wolak. We're here each and every day to explore life, to expand our horizons, to build a greater mental image, to have a greater life experience. I'm so grateful you joined me today. So today, I'm asking the question, what have you chosen to experience today? Have you consciously set an intention for your day? If not, your day is going to control you. That's what I understand. Your day will control you. And so the thing that I'm understanding more and more is the deeper I meditate, I get messages and I get them and they're coming from deep within me, deep from without of me. I don't know, but they're coming. And like this morning at 3 o'clock this morning, all of a sudden, this whole idea of doing this talk on what is agape. And I believe it'll talk that will catch on YouTube. I could also title it, I may send it out twice. The second time, call it What is Love? And I mean, at 3 o'clock in the morning, all these ideas are being downloaded into me. And I'm there and I'm going, I'll remember that when I wake up. I'll remember that when I wake up. And it kept nudging me and said, you won't remember. You know you won't remember. So I got up and I went into the kitchen. I pulled out a pad of paper and a pen. I started writing and writing and writing. And I said, okay, I got it down. I went back to bed. The second I lied down, guess what? More stuff started coming. So I said, okay, I get it. Get up. I got up, wrote down the new stuff, came down into my room downstairs. I sort of was sitting in a meditation, but all of a sudden, more download. So it was really clear to me that I have a conscious intention about working on that talk today. I wrote down, I think, 5 pages of information that came to me. 5 pages. It's all stuff I knew, but it came down to me in a way that it will be more meaningful being said, and maybe people can hear it. Because I really do believe people don't get love. Don't get it. Don't get it. And so I'm here to shine my light on whoever can see what I'm presenting, and maybe they'll get it. Do you notice what I said? Whoever may see? In other words, you can't be attached to who hears your message, because if they're not in vibrational alignment, if they're not of like frequency, they're not going to get it. And let me tell you, there's nothing you can do to get them to get it. That's one of the greatest things I've learned being a minister. Give up trying to get people to get your message. Those that get it, get it. Those that don't. Just keep being authentic. Keep being real. Now, that's the key to life. Think about this. If you're always authentically you, I'll speak to Donna, Joy, Annette, Renee, and Kenzie. Why am I speaking to them? Because they're the only 4 that checked in. That's why I'm going to talk to them. They get the privilege of hearing their names. If you want your name heard, you got to check in. Anyway, just think if you were authentic all the time, anyone who couldn't accept your authenticity would leave your life. You would literally weed them out of your life, because if they can't tolerate you being authentic, why have them in your life? First off, if you can't be authentic, they obviously don't like you for who you are. And if someone doesn't like you, do you want to spend time with them? I don't think so. I don't want to spend time with people that don't like me. Why? What's the purpose? They don't like me. What's my greatest asset? My time. Who I spend my time with is the biggest decision I make. It's the biggest decision you make. We've got so much time in this physical body at this time. Why not use it for things that we want? So that means, that goes back to where we started this conversation. You consciously choose, where are you going to put your energy today? Who are you going to share your energy with? That's a really big question. Who are you going to share your energy with? And when are you going to share that energy with them? In the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening? Kathy says, morning. Yes, I've been letting lots of people go for that very reason. I'm going to tell you a little secret. You don't have to let them go. They'll just leave. They'll just leave. There's nothing you have to do. Just be you. And the people that vibrate like you will be the ones around you. But if you're pretending to be something else, then you're going to have people that vibrate the way you're pretending around you, and then you're living in drama. Because if you're not able to be yourself and you're trying to be something else, and other people are probably doing the same thing, all you're going to get is drama. And we humans are addicted to drama. See, when I'm myself, I don't get a lot of drama. Because if someone comes into my life and I'm being myself and they're really into drama, I say, hey, I'm sorry, I don't play that game. You want to be authentic with me? I'll play with you. But if you're not going to be authentic, I'm sorry, I just don't have the time. People will say, well, you're pretty blunt. You're pretty blunt. I said, yeah, that's me. I'm being authentic. What you see in front of you is Lee. I'm not trying to be anything different. I'm not putting on the dog. There are no notes in front of me. In fact, every day that I talk to you, 7 days a week, I have no notes. I'm speaking from my authentic insides, what I believe, what I think is working, what I believe is working. But I'm always open to shift my belief. Always shifting. Becca says, I appreciate being authentic and blunt. If not, then what's the point? You know, that's something my wife says all the time. She says, the thing I love about Lee is I never worry about who he is. He always lets me know. She just has to watch me. I'm always talking that way. A lot of people can't stand my bluntness. I'm telling you. They think I've got to be softer. I've got to be more gentle. Guess what? I'm really gentle compared to how blunt I could be, how blunt I used to be. I'm much more aware that my bluntness affects people. But I'm still direct and to the point because that's who I am. Now, I can lollygag and have fun and do that, but I'm pretty much to the point. Now, in dealing with my wife, there are times when she needs for me to just listen and I want to say, get to the point, get to the point, get to the point. But I realize that there are times when she needs to just let it go. And so she tells me, Lee, I need you to just listen. Okay. I give 10 minutes. That's the max I give for just listening. And that's really her, allowing her to empty out what's going on. And she appreciates that. But when she lets me know that's what she wants, I give it to her. Becca says, some take it the wrong way, but that's not my problem. If you know me, you know it comes from a good place, and those get it. That love, yeah, if you're a like vibration, people are going to get it. If you're not a like vibration, people are not going to get it. And if they're not a like vibration, we don't have time for that. It's just that simple. We just don't have time for it. So today, what's your intention? Where are you going to put your energy? What are you going to create today? Hey, all you people out there that are joining me for this, I would love to invite you to join me for meditation. It's an hour earlier. It's 7 a.m. Central Time. There were 24 of us today meditating. My goal is to go over 100. This way we can change the planet. The power of people in groups is unbelievable. And right now it seems that the world is trying to divide us. And right now we need community more than anything. I look at the 25, 26 people that are watching this right now. Live, we're a community. By the time this is done, 150 people will watch it or more. We're a community. We're setting like intention. It's not recorded, Becca, but you go to agapespiritualcenter.com, agapespiritualcenter.com, go to the calendar, click on the link, and there'll be a link there for meditation, a Zoom link, and we meditate exactly 20 minutes from exactly 7:02 to 7:22. I don't wait. I start exactly at 7:02. I tell people it's 7 o'clock, but people seem to be about 2 minutes late in general. So that's why I start at 7:02. I tell you that. So I'm giving you an invitation, everyone. You can invite anyone you want to this. Got enough room for everybody. With that in mind, I want you to know I love you. I accept it. Rose, it's not on YouTube. It's on Zoom. So just go to agapespiritualcenter.com. Now, if you want meditations on Zoom, go to on YouTube, go to my YouTube page, Rev Lee Wolak. And you'll find there are 3 sections there with beginners, intermediate, and advanced meditations guided. They are there for you as well. So just know that that's out there. But if you want the live in person, it's on Zoom. I like being able to see your face and you being able to see my face. That's more power. That's why I'm setting it up that way. Until tomorrow, I love you. Go create a great day, everybody. Aloha.